Hi, it's Jane here from craftwithjayne.co.uk, and today I'm going to feature one of the new kits, and this is basically a Christmas tag kits box, and it is fabulous. So I'm going to make up the tags and then I might throw in an alternative project if that's okay. So do stick around. The reason that I'm featuring the kits is because I love them and they are fabulous, but also we currently, in the month of August 2023, we actually have a sale on the kits, and some of the kits are up to 30% off, so it's definitely worth having a little look over them. They're great for crafting on the go, they're great as gifts, so I'm definitely going to get some of these for some friends and family, and these are Christmas tags, so they're going to be a great Christmas gift. So I'm going to definitely get some of those, but I just wanted to showcase them because there are loads of kits and they are fantastic. I'm going to make sure I put all the links to the kits that we currently have available in the description below, so please do click onto them, and then maybe if you're interested in purchasing them and you don't already have a Stampin' Up demonstrator and you live within any of the countries in Europe Stampin' Up sells in, please consider me. I would be honoured to earn your business. I do send out fabulous gift thank you gifts to my customers, customer appreciation packs, so yeah, give me a whirl. Anyway, I'll carry on now. So this is the box it comes in, which I love the boxes. I actually decorate the boxes up as well, and sometimes put other gifts in them once I finish my kit. And this is how your kit arrives. So it comes in a self-contained sort of little pack, and it's got the instructions with all the pictures of the beautiful tags. Now this kit can actually make 5 different tags, and you make 3 each of them, so that's 15 tags altogether. But I'm gonna definitely make up one of each of the tags to show you, and then I might throw in an alternative project. That's my plan. So yes, I'm just gonna open up my pack. Sure, I could do this a bit better, sorry. There we go. And in the pack you get some ribbon. It's like a string, it's beautiful black and white. Got some lovely dots, gems they look like, and they look like they're gold. They actually look gorgeous, love them. I'll show you. They're beautiful. So yeah, and they sort of have a little thickness to them, and they're adhesive ones. Then you get some Stampin' Dimensionals, and then you get your die cuts, which are already cut out for you, and you just simply pop them out. So I'll pop all of these out because I know I'm going to use one of each of these to make one of each of the tags. So there we go, and you should have, I think, 3 sheets of these. There we go, so they're all there. And then let's just check it. We've got another 2 sheets of those for the other 2. Then we should have what looks like 3 of these. Yep, so I'll pop those 2 to the side and I'll pop out each of these. Oh, these just, I'm so excited. I know it's August, but my favourite thing to craft is Christmas. I love Christmas crafting, and I know we're in August, but I've done really well. I've waited until, I think this is going out in the middle of August, so I think I've done really well. Okay, so there should be 3 of these. I'll pop 2 to the side, and then I'll pop out these. Oh, I'm just loving these colours. They're so beautiful. I do love the mints and the greens and the turquoises at Christmas. I really do. There we go. So there's 1 each of those, and then there's 3 of these, so just need to pop 1 of these out. So there's all my tags. Oh, and I love the fact there's no stamping in this kit, so you could keep buying it and making up loads more tags, and you wouldn't sort of have lots of excessive stamp kits there. So these sentiments are multilingual, so you'll find them in the languages that we produce. So that I think there's German, French, is that Dutch, and English there. So they're great. So yeah, you can send these to friends and family abroad. So I have a sister-in-law that lives in France, and they're fluent French speakers, so this would be really great kit because she can use it for her friends in France to make their Christmas tags for their gifts with. So yeah, really versatile. And then you have your set of instructions. So these are, I love these. You could keep these as well for afterwards, even if you run out of the kits. The actual products within the kit, you could still like use these as inspiration for future projects. Okay, so to start with, for the first project, I'm going to get out the bits that I need. So I'm going to need this. I'm going to need my languages, my little sentiments. I'm going to need this tag just here, so I'll pop that hole out just like that. And it suggests that I cut the ribbon to 8¼ inches or 21 centimeters. So along here, you've got two measurements. So if I do my ribbon, okay, and then I can find the end of my ribbon. There you go, the end of my ribbon. So if I'm going to use 21 centimeters, so I'll pop it just to the edge here. I'll get to the 21 mark, which is about here, and I'm going to snip off. Oops, there we go. So that's snipped off just like that. So I'm going to pop this tag onto this tag. It doesn't suggest I glue it, and then I'm going to pop my piece of string through and then loop it and pull. There we go. So at the moment it doesn't suggest that I stick it on at all. It just suggests that I do that. Then I think that I need to put two of my Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of here. So it's suggesting I put one there and one there. So I'll take the backs off of those. And that I'm going to center this up onto my tag just like so. Perfect, lovely. So I've popped that onto there, and then I'm going to get the For You sentiment, and I'm going to stick that down here, For You, and then it suggests that I put one of the beautiful little gems. So I'm going to actually think that I'm just going to get one of these up and I'm going to pop it just like that. There we go. So that is the first tag completed, and it does move like that, and you can write your little message on there and pop it on your present. So absolutely loving that one. So that's one tag done. So let's move on to the second one. So I need to get my snowman, and it's suggesting that I pop two dimensionals on the back ready. So I'll do that. Then I need to get my rounded green matching tag just there. And it's suggesting I get the black and white tag just like that. So I'll pop these two together like so. I'm going to cut off my, my ribbon again. My string. So I'm going to just pop this through. These are so quick and simple to make, aren't they? Can you imagine sort of doing this with children as well? It would be awesome, wouldn't it? Make up their tags. So that's just like that. And then I'm going to pop my little snowman on. So I'll pop him quite centrally if I can, just like this. Lovely. So he's there, and then I'm going to get my Be Merry. There we go, I've got my Be Merry, and my Be Merry just needs to go along the bottom like so. There we go, and then I'm going to stick some of my little gems. So I'm going to pop one here, and then one just tucked in down here. There we go. So that is tag number 2 done. So I've got both of those just there. And then I'm going to move over and do tag number 3 just here. So I need to get my pretty floral. So I've got this one just here. I've got this one just here. Loving those two together. And I've got this here, and it does suggest that I put my just 2 dimensions on this, and I need to work out where it is suggesting I put them. So it's suggesting I put them just here. So I'll do that. I'll follow the instructions, trust the process. I think that is correct, isn't it? It's suggesting that I put them there and there. And that's because I think it goes off the edge, so it just wants to make sure that you have this bit free. So I'll get my string. I'll pop my 2 bits through like this. Lovely. And then I'm going to take my backing off these and just place, I love this. I'm just going to place this like that. And then if I show you, you can see that all of this is free. So that's why it's suggested that you place them where you've placed them. And then I'm going to get my Merry Christmas off. So I'm going to get my Merry and my Christmas just here. Lovely. So I'll probably put my Christmas on first so that I can center my Merry. So there is my Christmas. And then for my Merry, I'm just going to pop it about here. So there we go. Ooh, probably didn't do that too straight. But the beauty of handmade is that it doesn't matter if it's straight or not, it's what you like. Okay, so it suggests that I put one of these gorgeous gems in the center of the flower, like so. And that is tag number 2 completed. Lovely. So we've got tag number 3. Okay, and then we've got 4 and 5. So I'm gonna get the next piece out, and then got this one just here. For the wreath on this one, it is suggesting that I put 3 of the Stampin' Dimensionals around. So it's saying, if you have it that way, it's saying have one there, have one here, and have one up there. Lovely. Did I just stick that one on badly? Yeah. So have that one there. There we go. So if I take the backs off these to start with, and then, oops, the daisy, and then I'll place my placement of the wreath. So I'm going to pop that like so, and then I'm going to get the joy. So I'll just gently lift off the joy, and I might use take your pick tool to lay this one down so that I can keep it straight and try and have my word appear. There we go. So I'm quite happy with that. And then I'll pop that onto there and use some more of my string. Pop this like that and put these 2. I love the way that these tags sort of free hang so that you can write on both bits of them if you want to, and they just, when they're on the present, they sort of can move, which is lovely. Okay, so for this, it's suggesting that I use 3 of these beautiful gems, and it's saying if I can put 2 down here like this, and then 1 up in that corner. I love things in odd numbers, so that works for me. There we go, so that's tag number 4. And then tag number 5 is this gorgeous green one. So we've got that just there, this just here, and we've got our lovely little Christmas tree. So again, it's suggesting that I put 2 of these Stampin' Dimensionals on the back, like so. And then if I pop this in here, and then I'll put my Noel on the bottom of the Christmas tree. Love it. There we go, that's just there. Put these 2 together and just do my and a bit of measuring. So I do love my grid paper. I use it all the time. I use it for measuring. I use it for lining things up when I'm doing them. So that's just like that. And then it's just a few gems. So similar sort of pattern. I think it's suggesting that you do 2 down here like that, and then 1 up here. Lovely. Okay, so that is the tags all made up. That's the 5 tags. On the back here as well, it tells you what you require to do each of them as well, which is really helpful. And then it tells you exactly what your kit contents are, and it also has a little guide here on how to do them. And obviously these are the tags completed. So I will pop all of my 5 tags. So that tag, this tag, and this tag. So these are the 5 tags all completed, and I think they look brilliant. I'm so excited that I have started my Christmas crafting. So I might use these tags on presents. I actually might turn them into cards in their own right. I could see this one making a great card in its own right, so I could pop that on the card base with some lovely complementing paper behind it. So yeah, or I could use them in my scrapbooking, my sort of December memories, which I like to keep every year. So these are going to be really versatile. I'm going to make up a whole host of these and just have them on standby ready for Christmas. So this is my thick white cardstock, and I have cut this into a 10-fold card. I will put the dimensions for you below. Obviously the dimensions will be for A4 cardstock, but you can use your own measurements for the American letter style if you want to as well. So I'm just going to glue the back of this onto my matte layer, onto the front of the card, because I think that I want to go with a white and black theme. So I'm just popping some of that on the back of here. Then I will pop this onto my card, and this is the theme for the colour of the card, so black and white. And I'm going to do some, I think, do I want to do some red or do I want to do some mint in this one? Not sure. So anyway, that's my starting card. So I'm just going to pop some of this gorgeous Pretty Peacock, which is definitely up there in my favourite colours. Really thrilled to see it in the collection. So I'll tie some of this gorgeous black and white ribbon. It's got a real gingham pattern to it. It's in the annual catalogue. So I'll just tie a nice little bow if I can get away with it. Doing, okay, like that on there. And jaunty angle those, and then try to trim. So I'll just do some little trimming. Like so, and then I'm going to flip this over and pop some Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of here. So I'll pop them all over, and what I'll do is I'll pop some where they join and some in the middle as well. So just like that. There we go, I'll take the backs off these. Like this. And then I can pop this just on my card, like that. There we go, so that's there. Now I can see how I want to play this. So I might want to do something like that in the center, or maybe something like that there with a sentiment there, or maybe something like this. I think I quite like this one actually, and I wonder if I do that if I do that, and then I can put some kind of sentiment on there. So let's get the sentiments out. What would I like? Be merry, maybe. What do we think? Yeah, be merry kind of fits, doesn't it? Like that. And then I'm probably going to put some more dimensionals under here. And, so this is a highly dimensional card, that it's got quite a few layers, so I would be very careful if I was going to post this. I think I'd probably end up giving this, there we go, quite like the monotone look. And then I'm going to add some gems into this, I think if I had a gem there, I'd probably maybe have one here and then one off the page down here. There we go. So that is a simple little card that you can use with the kits as well. So it's an alternative project. So these are the Festive tags kit, all made up, the 5 tags. And the alternative project is this beautiful Christmas card, ready to go in my Christmas card stash for this year. I hope you've enjoyed. I think this is an amazing kit. Love it so much. I'm going to be getting loads while this kit sale is happening in the month of August 2023. Yeah, all my friends and families, look away, because quite a few of you might be getting this amazing kit in your pre-Christmas little packages that I'll send out to you, and maybe we can do a craft along. That would be awesome. Yeah, I love the kit. I love the fact that you can definitely use this for alternative projects, just like I've showcased here in this really simple Christmas card. And I really like the colours as well, the slightly alternative colours for Christmas. Obviously you have got the greens, which you would normally have, and obviously you do have this black and white often, but you know, the reds, but the pinks and the shades of the greens really different. So I just think it looks great. Love it, love it, love it. I'm hoping it's coming across how much I love this kit to you guys. If anyone is interested in purchasing the kit or any of the kits that Stampin' Up offer, this month is definitely the month to try it, guys, because there is that up to 30% off kits at the moment. So it's really good. I'm going to link all of the kits below for you. And as I said at the start of the video, if you would like to shop with me, I would be delighted. If you don't already have a demonstrator, you live within any of the countries in Europe, please do consider it. Also, I do have an amazing team of crafters, so if you would, as part of my team, so if you would like to join my team as well, reach out to me. We'll have a lovely chat about that. Okay, I'm going to say bye for now, guys, and happy crafting.